We are back, everybody. The new family drama Glenrothan takes place in the Scottish Highlands and follows the story of two very headstrong brothers that are brought back together after decades of being estranged, all thanks to their family's whiskey distillery.
Yes, Glenrothan is making its world debut at TIFF. Please welcome two stars from the film, Alexandra Shipp and Shirley Henderson.
Yes.
Good to have you ladies here.
Well, we're going to say off the top, we love this film, and there's so much to it, and it is about two estranged brothers, played by one Brian Cox and Alan Cumming, two brothers, and their chemistry is phenomenal on screen. So, Shirley, what was it like to work with these two? Because, you know, we think that they have these larger-than-life personas, certainly off camera. What was it like on set?
It was lovely. It was really nice. They are larger than life. Alan he's just gorgeous. He has Lala, the dog that goes with him everywhere. So we had Lala with us on set all the time. He's got a very gentle quality, Alan, in real life. He plays all these mad characters, but in real life he's just sweet and just lovely. And Brian's the same. Brian is he's feisty. He knows what he wants, but he's also got this lovely, sensitive, gentle, loving quality. And yeah, we had all of that. We had the whole mix of everything. So
love that.
nice.
Love that.
Well, it's interesting that you, Shirley, it's interesting that you say that Brian's a little feisty, because I think a lot of people know him for his role in Succession as Logan Roy, which was a very feisty character. But in this film, he's a very different character. He's very soft, but this was also his directorial debut.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, you did mention the word feisty. Who showed up as the director? Was it a little bit more Logan, or was it a little bit more of the softer Brian?
Bit of both.
Okay, I like that.
At the very beginning, like all of us, he's trying to find his way in, you know, it's his first film directing, so like us, he would be a bit nervous. And we're trying to work out what is it he wants, what kind of film is this going to be. So it takes a couple of days to settle, and once we all settle, and once we get the rhythm of Brian, how he's going to work, what he's looking for, he relaxes, we relax, and then we just play for the next 3 or 4 weeks, and it was just great.
That's cool.
Alexandra, did you have the same experience with Brian as a director?
Totally. Brian is he's a very direct director.
Yeah.
So if he likes it, he'll tell you he likes it. And if he doesn't, he'll tell you he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I need that bit of transparency.
Yeah.
I need you to tell me that you like it. I need you to tell me that you didn't. Because I want to, one, give you what you want. And then two, like, I don't want to waste anyone's time, you know? So that's how I usually go about it.
Did Logan show up on set at all?
No, but the thing is Brian is a theater actor. He is very much so able to project to the back of house.
Yeah.
So there will be times where he'll be really passionate about something, and I'll be like, "Is he yelling at me?" And then my codependency kicks in. Right? She's in therapy, but my codependency kicks in, and I'm like, "I need to please you," and then I'm like, "No, I don't. Now I don't. You're not my father." Anyway. You know what I mean, right?
We get it.
You get there.
We get there.
We see you.
Well, we said off the top, this is about two brothers, estranged brothers, and the film explores family reconciliation, ultimately forgiveness. Shirley, did the script change the way that you saw the relationships between siblings, but also specifically, you know, healing family trauma? What did you learn from that in this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think we've all lived long enough to know that families are complex. You know, who said it would be easy to be part of a family? You've just got to find your way through, and that's what the film is all about. I recognise, as we all do, the longer you live, you recognise all situations. You've seen it, you've been in bits of that in your life. So it's not really that it's changed me, it's just we wanted to get to the truth of it. We wanted to make it believable that my character could have missed Alan's character for all those decades and still be furious at him and still love him and still hate him all at once. There's all these difficulties. And I recognise that from life. We've all lived long enough to know that's family, that's what life is. So I don't know if I learned anything, but I know that it's complex, and that's all right. That's okay.
Yeah, we love that. All right, so Anybody who knows Alan Cummings knows that he is an incredible performer. And Alexandra, you got to share the stage and perform with him.
Yeah.
So for this musical performance in the film. So what was that day like on set? Were you nervous? Did he relax you? Were you intimidated? Did you have to call your therapist? Like, what happened?
I always have to call my therapist. Know that. No, it was really great because this movie is a bit of a family drama. It was like there were such heavy moments that to be able to be on stage and to be singing with him was a lot of fun. I grew up singing and doing theater, and so I loved being able to kind of step into that with him. And this father-daughter dynamic kind of really blossomed that much more of us playing with each other and playing off of each other in such a fun, artistic way that it was just kind of like, it was a dream. It was a dream. Alan Cummings is a dream.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
The other thing we also know about Alan is that he's very proud of his home country, Scotland. And Shirley, this film is a love letter to Scotland. It's its own character, truly. And I think I read that 95% of the cast, the crew, etc., was also from Scotland as well. What was it like to return home for this project?
Well, I just live down the road, so
nice.
Really?
yeah, I live in Scotland. So, and I don't often get work there, so it was really nice to actually be able to, you know, just be close. So it was really great.
That's lovely.
That's lovely. It's on my bucket list to go there. So I'm
Yeah,
definitely, that movie, I'm like, okay,
Do
at the
it.
top of my bucket list now.
So
All right,
good.
so you know what? Never in our wildest dreams did we think that we could get a film with Harry Potter's Moaning Myrtle, X-Men Storm, Nightcrawler, and Stryker all together. So if we were to get these four characters together to participate in a very Scottish tradition of caber toss. Did I say that correctly, Shirley?
Yeah, caber toss.
Okay,
My God.
who do you think?
Wow.
Who do you think would be victorious?
What am I doing?
Shirley's like,
I don't know, Shirley. I don't know. Storm is literally a goddess. You know what I mean? She can literally stop time.
Yeah, but Myrtle's got inner strength. She's waited for Harry Potter a long time. She's got
Myrtle's
that
gonna
thing
be
inside
crying
her.
while Storm's gonna be bringing it all the way back around. I'm just saying.
Come on, Ian.
wait, before the fight breaks out. Alexander and Shirley, thank you so much for stopping by. It's such an honor to have you on the show. All right, the world premiere of Glenrothan is happening tomorrow at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.